Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about a book that genuinely surprised me. Not because it was just good, but because it kept shifting genres, moods, and ideas, and still managed to feel connected. The book is Tales from the Otherland by Krishnu Banerjee sir. And trust me, this is not your typical story collection. This is one of those books where after every story, you pause for a second and think, wait, what did I just read? So, this book is basically a collection of short stories, but do not go in thinking it's simple because inside this one book you will find psychological horror, sci-fi, mystery, satire, and even philosophical ideas. And the best part, each story feels completely different, but somehow they all connect through one theme. Reality is not always what it seems. Let's start with the horror. Now usually horror means jump scares, ghosts, loud moments, but here it's different. It's slow, psychological, uncomfortable. Stories like a mirror that does not just reflect you but questions you. A flat where someone doesn't live even after you think it's gone. A village carrying something ancient and dangerous. What I loved is the horror doesn't scream at you, it whispers, and that way more disturbing. Because instead of being scared for a moment, you stop thinking about it later. Like, what if that actually happened? What if I was in that situation? And that's when you realize this horror is not external, it's internal. Then suddenly, this book shifts, and now you are in sci fi territory. But again, not the usual flashy sci fi. This is more like what happens when technology goes a little too far. What happens when systems start controlling humans instead of helping them. There are ideas about artificial intelligence, control systems, knowledge and power, and how human reacts to it. And the crazy part, some of it does not even feel fictional. It feels like something that could happen soon. And then comes a complete shift in a tone. You get tired. And honestly, this part was unexpected. It's funny but also kind of uncomfortable because it shows how people pretend to be deep, how complexity is sometimes fake, and how simplicity is often ignored. There is this whole ideas of people making things unnecessarily complicated and everyone still precising it. And you are just sitting there and thinking, wait, this actually happened in real life. Now comes my personal favorite part, the mystery. There is a story involving a missing sapphire, and at first, it feels completely supernatural. Strange warnings, ghost like presence, no logical explanation. But then, step by step, everything starts making sense. And you realize there was no ghost, it was carefully planned. And that moment when the truth is revealed, because it reminds you humans are often more dangerous than ghosts. Now, let's talk about what this book actually gave me, because this is not just entertainment. This book make you realize truth is layered, not obvious. Fear can be created and controlled. Belief can be manipulated. Technology is powerful but also dangerous, and human nature never really changes. No matter how advanced things get, greed, curiosity, guilt, they are always there. I have to talk about the author here. Krishnu Banerjee sir has clearly put a lot of thoughts into this, because writing one good story is hard, but writing multiple stories across different genres and still keeping them engaging, that takes serious effort. The detailing, the pacing, the ideas, everything feel crafted, not rushed. So final thoughts, if you are someone who likes story that make you think, not just feel but question, something different from typical books, then this is definitely worth reading. This is not a read and forget book. This is a read, pause, think and remember kind of book. Go and grab this book, Tales from the Otherland by Krishnu Banerjee. Thank you.